You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. It is no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Gran Soren being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the griffin. It is not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. Pray, make your choice. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fournival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Gran Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fournival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony, aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
I hear old Fournival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fournival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Well met, sir. Well met, sir.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet before my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go. And pray put an end to this farce. I am eager to be quit of this confinement. Please, sir.
What? Fournival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Done it!
The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them. The Mild weather year-round makes Gran Soren well suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Focus.
Elites
The
or
hunt
no,
is afoot.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution. Would it come down if we baited it? We cannot reach it at that height. Seems all roads lead...
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Goblin!
Yet rising monster populations cause
Goblins feel like fire! Goblins hate fire!
they're a threat when well unified!
Keep an eye on them. They grow frenzied!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Perhaps a goblin might also serve as bait. Goblin!
Make haste!
It's a human.
Make haste!
I can't see fire's blade! The case fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Still, the canyon
must
floor
fight.
is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We best be careful.
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks.
This looks nothing like where we were before.
Seems a good place. If we lured another monster close, the griffin may think them prey.
So this is where we're to meet the beast. We'd best prepare for battle. Let's put the bait out here. Let's use a goblin to bait the griffin.
Their kind hates ice and fire both! This should change the stakes.
Goblins ill like fire!
There's no way we could have lost
We have
that.
triumphed!
What a splendid land. And so rich in resources.
It's close. I can feel it.
It comes!
There, Master! A griffin! You grab it and hold it down! Bring it down! Aim for the wings! I shall ground it! No! My fire is off!
It's fallen! I'll put it to fire!
This should change the stakes. Fire! Now that all-consuming blaze!
Burn them to ash!
Mount it and it takes to the sky!
I'll follow with flame!
This is a fine place to lie in ambush, Arisen.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower!
'Tis fled. A wounded beast will seek its home. To the Blue Moon Tower! The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the wormhunt.
Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Granses.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me, tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Careful! A goblin!
I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. It is weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. Sir Daerio knew something of Fournival, I believe. An imposing sight from so close. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
A messenger brought word of Fournival's trial. More's the pity. He finished our arms at quite a favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fournival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray, speak to him directly.
Gran Soren guards, so far from the capital. The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. Seems the Duke aims to ring all Granses with strongholds. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be aught to harvest.
I'm called Castor. Sir Daerio has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the witness safely back to the capital.
It is a port crystal.
It is a port
One
crystal,
can reach
Master.
it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
It's usually more lively.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
These stairs serve as a useful means in their own right.
You are to see me for your assignments. Pray, make your choice. Brought a witness, have you? Excellent work. I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. You are to see me for your... Pray, make your choice.
Escape to the Blue Moon Tower, has it? Huh. Then it will have a scenic death. Muster your strength. Prepare as you must, then finish the beast. Your duty awaits, sir.
Awaken!
they worth the effort?
This should change the stakes.
Hey, fire! Burn their wings! I want to fire flame! Burn them to earth!
I'll take down the most troublesome of them.
It's all on us to place ourselves on the They attack in quick succession.
Counter after they strike.
Wait for an opening. It's a troubling foe! Counter after they strike.
You've my support. Attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike.
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Leave it to me.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves
Armed
surrounded.
bandits arisen.
Let's be careful. No interruptions.
After they strike.
Should change the stakes.
The ranged ones are mine.
Please help me. Attack in quick succession. You've my support.
No! They hold the advantage!
I cannot move.
You've my support. There's no way we could have lost to that.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. I cannot move.
Seems this place is dogged by thieves.
Strike with holy light.
The one with the darkest magic. Then circle round the back.
Fall before the light. Did it.
We have triumphed. It is the Blue Moon Tower, said to have stood here since time immemorial. It is bled deep. Let's put an end to it.
Anytime.
A tower? standing in such remotes.
I hear your words. What's that?
Party is already within. Let's hasten to join them.
I pray the hunting party fares well. Let's hurry after them.
What are you doing? Fight!
Fall, beast! I set its wings ablaze. It hates fire!
We have triumphed.
That's all.
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead. Please, sir, go to the raid.
Snow Harpy!
I have it! Strike with holy light!
We have triumphed.
May this light be your end!
We must help the Duke's men.
Snow Harpies! Now, bring fire!
Lord is coming.
May this light be your end!
I'll take down the most troublesome.
No! They hold their own! I'll imbue your weapon with holy light! You shall not cast! You've my support!
I'll strike it with sacred magic! Holy magic will end its wicked existence!
I'll imbue your weapon with holy light! Leave it to me.
There! Human bones that move on their own!
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
May this light be your
Bones!
end!
Walking bones! A troubling foe! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. Anytime.
Door? Wonder where it leads. Voices, Master. Seems the hunting party is within.
Gate is near fallen! Help me!
Break down the door.
Clear enough the power there! Quickly!
The griffin comes. Onward, Master!
closed here.
It is too sturdy to break. We must have it open. Hold the advantage!
The griffin is close. Let's place the beast.
What in blazes?
There, Master!
We're up against mean odds. I'd hoped a more heroic death.
I shall restore your health.
It comes. Clear your mind of all but the fight.
No! They hold the advantage!
Griffin! Anytime. With my support. Wings cannot fly!
This way, Arisen. Make haste.
It is dangerous here. Retreat. Hurry, Master.
We've made it through. Come, we'll slay it from the rooftop.
Hurry, Master!
Honor and sacrifice in kind. To the griffin!
Do not let down your guard.
Which direction I'm pointed at. There, Master! A griffin!
The hour has come to finish this! It is a troubling foe! Burn them to earth!
I shall restore. This should change the stakes.
Whose wings cannot fly!
This is a threat no longer. Let's return.
What's this? This looks interesting. There's a fearsome foe, but our task is done.
The griffin was strong. Will the dragon be stronger still? Then it will be a haunt to remember.
Well, you've gone and felled the griffin.
It joys me to see a well-crafted stratagem bear fruit.
Pray, let us return to the capital and give word of our victory at once.
Let's have a look.
This looks interesting.
Treasure, perhaps?
A watchtower, perhaps? But watching over what?
Welcome back, sir. Then the griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
The roads are safer than the brush. But still, we'd best stay wary. It's well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. Careful, Master. There's cutthroats about. The bridge. Serves a fine land.
Use my support! Let's scatter those bones!
We must stay calm, one at a time.
Holy light! Strike with holy light!
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Human bones that come on their own!
Holy magic will end its wicked existence!
Open your wounds. Skeleton!
Sheds the mortal coil. I am he who treads death.
I am he who sets the world
Your life belongs to us.
By stealing the life of others!
They caught us unawares. Now we'll go.
We must end this quickly! Fall before the light!
It draws the light from its
With holy light!
This skeleton is skilled indeed.
Strike with holy light!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Bandits roam these lands. Keep your wits about you. This passage links south and central Grancis.
Years of mining has given this place a good story.
I am he who solves the wound. Your enemy.
I am he who blasts his skin. Let us see if you can stand.
I'll take them.
He who strides the sky. Your coward
attack hangs over us like a cloud.
Tis weak tonight!
We have triumphed.
They fear the flames, and with holy magic in them.
A stout undead! I'll split it open with fire.
No! Use fire to pump it! I'll burst it open! Stand clear, Arisen! could have lost to that.
Careful, Master. There are couplets about.
'Tis uneven footing. Watch your step.
I am she who turns the wheel eternal, your final thought.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Wolves hunt in packs. Could be ambushed. Stay alert.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I am she who ends all things.
'Tis quick to fire!
The attack in quick succession!
These nameless men are a shadowy lot, apt to appear anywhere.
I am the void
Now
of
will be
Stygian.
plague tense.
I am one
This
man
ends
and
here.
despair. I am you still talk against my nameless men. I see you now. For a true Arisen.
I shall restore your health. Hold on. Fournival's inquest will soon begin. Let's deliver our findings.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fournival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
Grown tired of playing at hero yet?
Word of Fournival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen.